Jennifer Lawrence gets emotional about nude photo hack. It was so unbelievably violating. Jennifer Lawrence is still recovering 3 years after hackers posted her private nude photos online. In 2014, the star was one of hundreds of celebrities whose photos were stolen during a breach of Apple's iCloud service. When the hacking thing happened, it was so unbelievably violating that you can't even put it into words, she told The Hollywood Reporter. I think that I'm still actually processing it, she added. When I first found out it was happening, my security reached out to me. It was happening minute to minute. It was almost like a ransom situation, where they were releasing new ones every hour or so. Looking back on the experience, Lawrence said candidly, I feel like I got gangbanged by the planet, like, there's not one person in the world that is not capable of seeing these intimate photos of me. You can just be at a barbecue, and somebody can just pull them up on their phone. That was a really impossible thing to process. One of the hackers associated with the attack was sentenced to 18 months in federal prison, according to the United States Attorney's Office, but otherwise, Lawrence said there has been little recourse for her and other victims. A lot of women were affected, and a lot of them reached out to me about suing Apple or suing others, and none of that was gonna really bring me peace. None of that was gonna bring my nude body back to me and former boyfriend Nick Hoult, the person that they were intended for. It wasn't gonna bring any of that back. Related, Jennifer Lawrence, she had to do naked line-up and was told to lose weight instead of focusing on her legal options. Lawrence said, I was just interested in healing. An outspoken supporter of women's rights, the actress said the hack even made her question her viability as a role model. I think, like, a year and a half ago, somebody said something to me about how I was a good role model for girls, and I had to go into the bathroom and sob, because I felt like an imposter. I felt like, I can't believe somebody still feels that way after what happened. It's so many different things to process when you've been violated like that. Lawrence also opened up about Harvey Weinstein's downfall after dozens of women came forward to accuse the disgraced mogul of sexual misconduct spanning decades. I had heard that he was a dog, said Lawrence, whose film Silver Linings Playbook was distributed by Weinstein's company. But he was always almost paternal to me.He was never inappropriate with me.It, that we had a nice relationship where, when he acted like an I called him an I actually think the word I used was of sadistic monster, but it was just never of that nature, so that was really shocking. The actress, who has spoken in the past about equal pay and being asked to lose weight for a role, added, I had been objectified. I had been, obviously, not paid equally. I had been violated by a hacker, but I have never had a man use his power to sexually abuse me.